Hi guys, and welcome to another Book Talk Reviews with ASC Book Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing A Tale of Two Hearts by Michelle Griep. It's the second book in the Once Upon a Dickens Christmas series, and I remember being so excited that this was going to be a series after reading the first book, because I just love this concept. I love how they all weave together Dickens and Dickens stories. And the Bible verse that I've chosen to kind of go with this is Lamentations 3:21 through 23. This I recall to my mind, therefore have I hope. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning, great is thy faithfulness. And it really speaks and reminds us of second chances, and that's really what this series is all about. I love that thread too. I devoured this story, and I remember devouring the one before it too. I cannot wait to go to bed when I'm reading these books, because that's when I do most of my reading, is at bedtime, right before I go to sleep. And I was so excited and could not wait to go to bed because I was going to be able to pick my book back up. And that's how much I love this story. It's completely different than the first one. I love all of the Dickens quotes before each of the chapters. Dickens wrote so many great stories, and there were actually a few that I didn't even know he wrote or know about at all. And so I was really happy. All of the quotes that Michelle weaves into the chapters and starts all of them with. I love that she mentioned a piece of the first book. When I came across it, I was like, oh, I remember that. And I love all of the faith lessons in this. It's all about second chances and learning to trust God better, and to not take matters into our own hands sometimes when we're not supposed to, because we're not supposed to take matters into our own hands a lot of the time. We're supposed to just trust the Lord will take care of it. And so we go about things the wrong way, but it's okay, because once we realize this and we let God have it again, he is so faithful to pick it back up and just forgive us and fix it all. And I just loved that moral in this story. This is a fantastic Christmas read. I think personally, my recommendation is that you buy two, because you're going to want to keep one, and I think you should give the other to someone else, because this is such a good book, such a great series. I highly recommend it. For me, this is some of Michelle's best writing. There have been some of her books in the past that have not been my favorite, but this whole series has been my favorite so far, and I can't wait for the next one. I really wish we didn't have to wait till next fall to read it, because I want it now. I just think this is so cool, and especially after the little teaser chapter in the end of this one that gives you a little hint of what's to come. It's just a really, really great story. And the song that I would put with this book is God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. It's mentioned in the back, and it's one of my favorite Christmas carols, and so I think it just really goes with this really well. And thanks guys for listening, and stay tuned for more.